Good day, everybody. So I hope you're all fine. So today we are back once again doing grade 10 maths, and now we'll be focusing on the multiplication of trinomials, the product of trinomials. Remember last time we did we did binomials. So in this video today we'll be checking trinomials. So now, how are the trinomials working? So I'm gonna start now. Let me just fix my marker. So now remember, on the binomial, the product of binomials, I was using the FOIL method, but in this case the binomial method is no longer gonna use because you have more than two terms inside the bracket. So now it will be something like this: x plus y, and then we'll be having a plus b plus c. Okay, so how do you do this multiplication of trinomials? As you can see, this is the first term, right? So you simply multiply x with a, and then the very same x with b, and multiply the very same x with c. Is it fine? That's how you multiply it. And then the same applies for b. For y, you multiply y and a, y and b, y and c. Okay, that's how it works. Is it fine? Even if you have the third term, you simply do this very same thing for the third term. So now, which means that this will be ax plus bx plus cx plus ay plus by plus cy. Is it fine? That's how it will be, guys. I hope you are now understanding each and everything, guys. Okay, so now that's how it works. Now we are gonna go to another part. So now let me just do what you call examples. So now I can have an example there. Okay, so now my example can be x minus y, and then now I need a another term being x squared minus 3xy plus 2y squared. Is it fine? So now how do you answer it? Remember, I said you must say x times x squared. So now x times x squared, it is what? X cubed, because I told you about the loss of exponents. If you can relate this thing with loss of exponents, same basis, when they are multiplying, you add exponents. Here it is the same as having 1. So 1 plus 2, it is 3. X times negative, positive x times negative, so we have a negative. X times 3xy, so you start with the number right 3 here, but x is multiplying another x, so here we'll be having what? X squared. Then the last one will be y. Can you see how it is? X times 2y squared, so everything is positive, so I will write positive here. And then now what do I have? 2xy squared, just writing it in a alphabetical way. Okay, so plus, seems like I don't have a space, I'll continue here. Then now let's continue. Oh, it's a negative, so it meaning that here I'll have what? A negative y times x, so this is negative x squared y. Is it fine? Then I have a negative and a negative, meaning that I'll have to get a positive. And then y times 3xy, this will be 3x and then y squared, because y times y, it is what? Y squared. Negative y times positive, so plus 2, negative times a positive is a negative, meaning that it will be a negative 2y cubed. Is it fine? Then now on the next step, that's when you simplify. What do I mean by simplifying? You can check your like terms, you can check each and everything. So do I have another thing, x which is cubed? No, there is no x which is cubed, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Do I have a number which is x squared y, or even x squared y? Remember, x squared y and 3x squared y are the like terms. So let's check. I have negative 3x squared y. Do I have another thing? Yes, I have let me check. Yes, I have what? X squared y. So it is minus 3x squared y minus x squared y. You see how you write it? And then do I have 2xy squared? Let me write it plus 2xy squared. Do I have another one? Yes, this plus 3xy squared. Is it fine? That is what I have. And then the last one, it is 2y squared. It is 2y squared. So what will I have there? I will have 2y squared at the end, so minus 2y squared. Okay, so now we are gonna continue now. So let's write our answer. So here I will be having x cubed minus 3x squared minus x squared. It is what? Minus 4x squared y. 2 plus 3, it is 5. So x y squared then minus 2y cubed. Is it fine? That's how it is, guys, with the example that I just gave you now. So that's how you do the what you call the trinomials. They are very easy. So let's do the last example, because now you understand everything. So we are gonna check this example. We are gonna check this one. 8 minus 3n squared, and then we're gonna have 4 plus n minus n minus 3, and then n squared plus 3n plus 9. Remember, there is nothing difficult, so don't be shocked by the example. Now we are gonna start now. As you can see, I have a binomial equation there, two terms, which is a binomial. So we can multiply them together. 8 times 4, it is 32. 8 times n, it is plus 8n. And then 4 times negative 3n squared, it is going to be negative 12n squared. 4 times 3 is 12, then n squared remains as it is. Okay, and then now we will be having these two brackets. Now, as you can see, this is a product of two trinomials, but let me just leave things as they are, right? So let me open the bracket that I have there. Can you understand me? So now, since I have negative n minus 3, and the very same n minus 3 is close to the bracket of n squared plus 3n plus 5 plus 9, this is what I am gonna do. I am gonna multiply each and everything separately. But now, check out what I will do. I will simply put this thing inside a bracket. Okay, let's start. We had 8 times 4, 32. 8 times n, 8n. And then 3n squared times 4, it is negative 12. Oh, I even omitted this one. Negative 3 times a positive is a negative. 3n squared times n, it is what? 3n cubed. Is it fine? So now let's go to our bracket. Let me open a big bracket. N times n squared, it is n cubed. N times positive 3, it is 3n squared. N times, what is the last one? What did I write here? Oh, 9. It is what? Positive 9n. Then negative 3 times n squared, it is negative 3n squared. Negative 3 times positive 3, it is negative 9n. Is it fine? Then the last one, it is negative 3 times a positive 9. So it means that it will be a negative 27. Close my bracket. Okay, it is just because I don't have a space there. So now we can move on. So now we are gonna work out this thing. Let's write our thing. 32 plus 8n minus 12n squared minus 3n cubed. Let's open up this bracket. Remember, this negative implies that we have a negative 1 outside, so it will be what? Negative 1 times n, negative n cubed. Is it fine? We are simply opening it up. But before I open it up, let me just relax a little bit. I forgot to check my like terms, so let's check our like terms inside that bracket. So let me just do my bracket like this. N squared, n cubed. Let me check if I have n cubed. No, I do not have it. So n cubed. 3n squared. Let me check if there's something with a square. 3n squared minus 3n squared. Oh, this one is out. 9n minus 9n, it's out. So it means that I'm left with 27. N cubed minus 27. So here I'll be having 32 plus 8n minus 12n squared minus 3n cubed. Then minus what? N cubed plus 27. Can you see it? Because I just opened this bracket. This bracket is just the same as having a negative 1 close to it. So it is negative 1 times times n cubed, which is negative n cubed. And negative 1 times negative 27, it is the same as positive. So we are going to continue there. Let's do our like terms. Negative 12n squared minus 3. Wait, let me check my like terms. I want to study the ones that have cube, that is the square. So now I want to see, let me study the cubed. Negative 3n cubed minus n cubed, it is negative 4n cubed. Then you follow it the ones that have a square, because this one doesn't have like terms. Then we have 8n, 27 plus 32, it is what? 59. Then that is the final answer, guys. That's how you do them. Please make sure that you do things step by step, guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you very much.